In this MATLAB tutorial, we will talk about if-else, and along with that, we will see the logical operator. So for example, we have this limit. The minimum value is 10 and the maximum value is 50. And we will put a number that is in, and we will decide and we will find whether the number lies between these two, is this range, or it is outside this range. So initially I will take this a solid state number. So for example, this is 25. After that, I will modify and I will ask the user to put an integer you want to find whether this is between the range and it is outside the range. So let's write down the if-else statement. So if and in the expression or in the statement we will say that if n is greater than min and n is less than max, disp number is in the range, right? So what this command says that if n is greater than minimum, if n is greater than 10 and n is less than 50, the number is in the range. So what does it mean? If both these commands are true, it will display this, the number is in the range, otherwise it will not display this number. So the second statement is ELSEIF n is less than min or n, let me just place the bracket, n is greater than max. So it will display disp number is outside the range. So what this command says that if n is below the 10 or if n is greater than 50, if any of the command is true, if any of the statement or condition is true, it will display the number is outside the range. Otherwise, if both are wrong, it will display the upper one. So let me just run this program. The number is in the range because 25 is in the range. Let me just take just 2 and run this again. The number is outside the range, right? Let me just see this. So now I will ask the user to put a number. Input, enter, number, right? And just place equal sign, and I will just close the statement over here. Just run this. Okay, there is an error. Where does this error is? And oh, just close this bracket, right? Again run this, enter the number. For example, I want to enter 20, so the number is in the range. Again run this. For example, I place this 99, the number is outside the range. So let's make the program more clear, or just make it more accurate. I will say that a is equal to 1, and I will write down the while a equal to 1, and here I will say that a is equal to input, do you want again to perform, right? Just place here an equal sign and close this bracket and end this while loop. So what will it will say? It will run for the first time as it is, and for the second time if you want to run and find another number, so you will need to put 1. Otherwise, if you want to terminate this while loop, you need to put any other number. So let's just run this, enter any number. 12, the number is in the range. Do you want to perform it again? Yes, I want to perform it again. I will place 1. So enter any number that you want to perform, whether it is lies in the range or outside the range. 9, it is outside the range. So do you want to perform it again? Yes, I want to perform it again. 77 number, I want to find out whether this is in the range or outside the range. So it is outside the range. Now let's terminate this. Put 0 or any other number other than 1, so it will terminate this, right? A value is 1. If you put this semicolon over here, the a value will not display it here. Let me just run this. I want to point 4, so outside the range. And do you want to perform if I put 3, 2, 5, any other number, so it will terminate the while loop as it is. So this was a simple tutorial that how you will use while loop, if else and logical operator. Thank you so much.